Hi, this is this is Betty Smith, and I am doing Journal 6, and um, and it's for sign, yeah, Journal 6. I'm sorry. I am doing once again. I'm still at the acute psych hospital, and I think I have maybe one more week to go after this week. And I did my soap note on a 58-year-old African American male. Um, when I first got here, he was here and then he was discharged. And then he came back like a week later. From what was understood is that they put him in like a group home. I don't know, because he does have an extensive history of psychotic episodes, violent outbursts. And so they did get him when he was here the last time under control, got him regulated on meds. Then the group home he went to, I think it was no more than about 3 or 4 days, he escaped. And they said that they do not want him back because of his paranoid, schizophrenic, verbal abusive aggression. He's like 6'1", and he's a big fellow. So, and he throws his weight around. So, and then he refused to take his meds once he got there. So he was had the whole group on, very chaotic. So about 16 hours later, they reported him missing. 16 hours later, the police found him in a ditch, and he was carrying on a conversation with himself. Didn't know where he was at. Didn't know who he was. I think at the time he was either a movie star or international model. But they don't know what happened to him in those 16 hours. And so he tried to attack the police, but I think the police is always kind of, lives in the same area, so they was kind of aware of him and brought him immediately back to the hospital. And he came in very loud, paranoid, aggressive, violent behavior, threatening, cursing, hyper. So his diagnoses are paranoid schizophrenic, homicidal, violent behavior, uh, bipolar hypertype, uh, very psychotic, delusional, very hypersexual. If you look at him, he thinks you want him, and he's like, "Don't look at me because you can't have me." And we could not do a proper interview, pacing the hallways. And so immediately we had to force meds. So the preceptor wrote for forced medications. That's like Zyproxia. I think it gave him some Ativan, and that didn't slow him down. And they said it takes him a minute. He's, like I said, a frequent flyer. So they don't want to bring it down too fast. Yeah, but so they know him, and um, that is pretty much it. Yeah, very disruptive on the unit. He's on one-to-one. They've already consulted with social worker about finding maybe a more placement once they get him regulated this time, um, somewhere that's more specialized in extreme paranoid, schizophrenic, delusional, psychotic patients. And I think that is the end. Thank you all. Bye bye.